Good morning from downtown Chicago, everybody. We are officially on the first leg of our adventure to our next destination. And I'm not going to tell you where the destination is ending, but this is where it's beginning. And obviously had to go to Wildberry. Haven't been there in 2 years. And if you thought I was kidding that I came to Chicago just for Wildberry, I wasn't kidding. I came to Chicago just for Wildberry. But there's some stuff we missed the first time we came here. For starters, Sears Tower, which was Willis Tower back then, and now it's Chicago 360, I believe. But we're gonna go see over the city. We got the ticket for the daytime and nighttime, which is gonna be a lot of fun. But we gotta move on in some Pokemon stuff as well, which I'm gonna run from this Golbat because I don't want to catch a Shadow Golbat right now. Honestly though, I don't have anything right now because I moved on in the research because the page 1 didn't have any encounters or anything, but I gotta defeat some grunts, I gotta catch some shadow Pokemon, do a whole bunch of stuff. But right now, I just wanna show you guys around the city, show you all the sights. So we're gonna walk about 25 minutes to this, and then we'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, so we haven't actually made it to the tower yet, but I forgot this started today. Check this out. Right here we have our first ever female Frillish in Pokemon Go. She just saw it and I was like, oh hey, you know what, we need to catch this. I've got 4 from GBL. I've got the males, but I don't have this one yet, so let's go ahead and throw the ball to the ground. And okay, now it's gonna dodge. I hate these things. What the hell? Stop. There we go. Okay. Hit the Frillish. Good God, every time I went to throw the ball at it, it wanted to move. And it didn't. Rude. Make me go through all that and it's not going to catch. Dink. There we go. Hit it with a grape. Perfect. Now, can we catch the stupid Frillish and get moving? Because it's like 29 degrees. I'm frozen. Down goes the Frillish. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick check on this. 341. No good. Okay, we're crossing the road. I don't care if it says I can't. I'm going. We're moving. All right, we're about 4 or 5 minutes away from the tower. Let's go see the top of the city. All right, guys, we're not going to get into it, but I failed a little bit. I failed a lot of it, like 3 times. Either way, we had to Uber all the way back to the hotel so we could pick up a gotcha charger for her because hers wasn't working. I had to drop a couple of things off, and we had to get our coats that we won't actually die in because it is really cold. I mean, really cold. If you're OG and you remember when we went to New York with Mrs. Mime, yeah, we were frozen then. It was worse today. So we got our coats, we got our tickets for the Chicago 360. We're gonna go do that, and hopefully this time everything works out. Like I said, we're gonna do it at night and in the daytime, so we're gonna get some great views. But we're waiting for our lift now, and she's just trying not to die.
I've gotten 2 shinies today.
Oh yeah, 2 shinies on her, nothing on me. Still nothing for Pokemon yet because I haven't finished the grunts. We've also got 3 shiny Snorlax checks left, but I want to do those at special locations. So we're going to do 1 at the tower, we're going to do 1 at Navy Pier. I haven't figured out the last one, but I promise there will be Pokemon eventually in this video. But right now, we're off to the tower, so enjoy the sights. Alright guys, we have made it back to the tower. For starters, I don't know if I can show you, like, just, do you see? That's ridiculous. Do you see how tall that is? I'm losing my mind already, but that's okay. We already paid for it. That means we got to do it. But before we go in, we can officially move on to the next round. I got all the grunts on the way while the Lyft driver was trying to kill us. That man did not care about red lights, stop signs, pedestrians, other cars, cop cars. It didn't matter. Anyways, let's go ahead and claim a Sunstone that I don't need, claim some Great Balls that I don't need, and 3, 2, 1. Will it be? Ooh, that could have been a green Doduo. I don't need it, but I would have taken it because that would have been a shiny female, which I believe I have a shiny male and female Dodrio, but only a male Doduo. So that would be cool to complete the family, but down it goes. Now, before we go in, I'm going to check one of the 3 Snorlax that we have and see if we can get a shiny. But first, 486. That is not even kind of good. Okay, so over here, we're going to do this first one. You click it. Click it.
There it goes.
That is not blue. And 1342, that ain't even kind of good. So let's swipe back over here and claim this stuff and move on. Now we need to purify 5 Pokemon, defeat 5 more grunts, which kind of annoys me, and earn 3 candies with a walking buddy. We'll take care of that, no problem at all. Don't really have anything else. We're supposed to be doing Landorus raids. There are a couple. I'm going to see if we can get some people to do them, but I'm not going to do a whole bunch of them. I just want to try to get the shiny. But first, let's go to the top of the building. Alright guys, that was a whole lot of fun. We did the top of Sears Tower, Willis Tower, Chicago 360, whatever they're calling it now. And now we're headed over to Navy Pier to hang out for a little while. And see, I need 3 more grunts. That's all I need. But I wanted to stop and show you this because she's baffled by it. I'm baffled by it. Check this out. That is snow. That's the ocean. It's snow on a beach.
It's a lake.
It's a lake, whatever, Lake Michigan. But snow on the lake. I don't know. I don't get it, but it is a beautiful day out. It's ridiculously cold, but it's a beautiful day out. But today's just going to be more of a vlog day because, well, nobody really cares about the shadow Pokemon because it's Articuno. I'm still trying to get it done. We're doing a couple of Landorus raids. There's not a whole lot nearby right now, but I mean, why would you care when you have all of this? Like, it's amazing out here. So we'll do some Pokemon. We're going to do another Snorlax shiny check when we get to Navy Pier. Let me know down in the comments. Have you gotten the Snorlax yet? Did you get the Spearow? Are you working on the research for the Team Rocket? Do you care about the research for the Team Rocket? Do you like this vlog style journey? Because they're not always going to be all Pokemon. They can't always be all Pokemon because being a traveler for a living, there's not always going to be Pokemon everywhere we go. But let's get back to enjoying all of these beautiful sights, and we'll see you guys when we get to the pier. Well guys, that's the view of Navy Pier you're gonna get right now. Apparently it's closed to the public right now, which kind of sucks, but I guess I understand, you know, COVID stuff. And Navy Pier, having been there before, it's kind of hard to keep people in any sort of order. So no Navy Pier today, but that's okay. I've been there. I just wanted to go relive it. But since it's right behind us, let's go ahead. We'll do this Snorlax check with Navy Pier in the background. We can count that for now. So let's just go in here and go 3, 2, 1. Blue guy? No. And 1347. Okay. So currently I still need to get, oh no, I did get the candy. Perfect. So let's collect that reward and collect that reward. I need 2 grunts, but for the love of God, I cannot find them. Look at this. There's none. Like literally none. I don't know where the grunts are hiding, but it's kind of annoying. So I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We might walk up and do the Magnificent Mile shops. There's a Nordstrom, a Louis, a Coach, a couple of different places up there, because we aren't going back to the tower until like 5:30. We want to go watch the sunset up there and then get some night shots of the city, which will be really cool. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't really know what to do right now, so we'll go figure that out, and I don't know, hopefully we can find some grunts. So we're walking along, right? Talking about, I haven't gotten a shiny all day. She got Landorus and started the day off with a shiny level 1 Pikachu, which made me really jealous, because you guys know I love my level 1 shinies. So I'm complaining, we're walking along, and I'm like, I still haven't gotten a shiny. And then the shiny gods not only hit me with a shiny, they hit me with the one shiny that's gonna get me in trouble. So let's go ahead and open up Pokemon, and there it is, shiny Aeron. So, if anybody's in Chicago and can get me a place to sleep tonight, it's supposed to snow again, and I'd appreciate it. So guys, I wanted to show you something really cool. I didn't even notice while we were walking. Wifey pointed it out, but if you look behind us, this right here, that's where Go Fest 2019 was, where we were supposed to be back last year, where we were hoping to be this year, but it's still not looking great. But like, this right here is the pinnacle of my channel. This is where it all really started for me, and that's the reason we wanted to come back to Chicago and explore, because the first time we were here, we didn't really get to see anything or do anything. We were doing meetups with all the other YouTubers. We were hanging out with everyone we could. We essentially, between hanging out at the park 4 days in a row, hanging out at the pier, going around the city with everybody else, and eating a whole lot of food, we didn't get to see any of the sights. So that's the point of this trip. But yeah, right there, that stage, if you can see it in the background, that was the PvP stage. That's where
hatched a shiny Cubone.
Yeah, hatched a shiny Cubone while taking the picture for the wrap up of it. And I'm actually in the very front of the picture. You can see me in the Niantic webpage picture for GoFest that day. And yeah, this was the point of this. And I know it's a Pokemon channel, but sometimes it's also just a travel and have fun channel. So we're gonna get back to the hotel. She needs to rest for a little bit. I need to charge up and do some editing. So let's go see if we can find these grunts, move on in the research, and then head back tonight to see the city at night. Good God, we finally got our last needed grunt, and we can move on to the next round. So before we head back, let's go ahead and claim this reward today, please. Thank you. There we go. So now let's go 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Pidgeot. That would have been a cool shiny. All right, and down goes the Pidgeot, and let's see. I believe the next page we have to battle all of the leaders. Is this any good? It is not. I'm not surprised. So Professor Willow's going to talk too much, and we need to, yes, defeat one of every leader, which is fine because I already had 2 rocket radars. We just got another one. Now, before we head out, I was complaining about shinies, right? And now I'm really in a lot of trouble. So let's open this up and just click shiny. Walking into CVS to get waters, I got a Wurmple, and then waiting for the elevator at the hotel, I got another Aeron. And let me just exit out of here and show you guys this. This is no joke. We got, let's scroll down. I kept the Pokemon. There's the Aeron. Those catches in between, there's the Wurmple, and then like 8 catches in between, another Aeron. That's crazy. But it's time for us to start walking back downtown to go get... we got to get to the tower so we can see it at night. But on the way, we're going to do all of the leaders, so let's get to it. Well, we're in luck. There was a cliff on the hotel, and luckily it didn't take 12 years to take this one down. So let's just go ahead and get a quick shiny shadow check before we leave. 3, 2, 1. That is not a shiny shadow Aerodactyl. 968. That's not good. All right, out the door. Okay, and Sierra is done on the way to the tower, whatever we're calling it. I still don't know the name of it. I don't know. Chicago 360. But either way, Sierra went down. We just got to find an Arlo, which is perfect because that's the last one she needs. But 3, 2, 1. No, God. My shiny shadow luck is horrible. 201, not bad. Let's go find an Arlo. All right, and we finally found the Arlo. Just took it down. Let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1 for the shiny shadow Beldum. No. 190. Oh, that's garbage. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to complete page 4 of 6, I believe. But we aren't going to be doing Giovanni until we get to our next location, because we're only doing one night in the next location. And then after that, we're going to have a lot of fun in a new city, but we want to do that and do Giovanni there. So 190 is... Ooh! That might actually be good for PvP. I'll have to check that out. Let's go ahead and save that, because I always accidentally transfer my PvP Pokemon. Now, nothing picked up in the recents, but we can go ahead and claim all of this XP and claim this for the Super Rocket Radar. Yeah. So now it's find the Team Go Rocket Boss, battle the Team Go Rocket Boss, and defeat the Team Go Rocket Boss. So we'll be doing that somewhere else, but the night's not over yet, because we still got to get to the tower, see it at night, do a little more shiny hunting, try to get a Landorus, all that fun stuff. So trying not to die, trying not to freeze. Let's get to this place. Alright guys, it is time to wrap up today's adventure. That was unbelievably fun, and I'm really glad we were able to come back to Chicago. One, I wanted Wildberry. People can make fun of me all they want. That, to me, is worth coming back to Chicago alone. I was supposed to be back here last year, like I said. Didn't happen. We were supposed to, hopefully, this year. Doesn't look like it's going to happen after this, but we can keep our fingers crossed for Go Fest next year, maybe. I don't know. But to wrap up today's video, we're going to do a quick special trade, because she needs to complete a shiny family, and since it's something that isn't really that important to me, I'm just going to take a level 1 shiny from her and trade for that, and let's go ahead and get this done. So she needs a Spoink. What do we have here? Is this one any good? No, it's not. Take this one from Apple Valley. So she's going to give me a level 1 shiny Ammonite. And yes, let's confirm this, knock it down, and move on. I'm going to show you guys after this trade the level of crazy for Giovanni's in this town. It's honestly unreal. But is this going to be good? No. No lucky, not good, that's okay. Just a level 1 shiny, was it any good? No. Not good for her either, but that's okay. So first, let's just click this Super Rocket Radar. Look at this. Do you see this? That is nuts. I don't think I had that many Pokestops in Winston-Salem. But this, like, it's everywhere. Crazy. But we also have a couple of other things to go over if we just hit the shiny. So we got a Charmander the other day, which isn't important, just thought I'd show it off. And we also got Go Away Shiny, hit the 4-star. We go plus the Hundo Geodude before the Kanto event ended, which I guess that's kind of cool too. That's number 7 or 8 now for me, but I mean, it used to be, it was the OG to take down all of the birds and the legendaries. Like, every raid party you had was just 6 maxed out golems, so that's pretty cool. But I think that's going to wrap it up because we have to get back in the car and on the road again tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm going to film tomorrow. Long story short, we're going to the Mall of America, but we're only going there for a night. So I don't really think I'm going to film a bunch. I'm just going to go hang out at the mall, see the roller coaster, have a dinner, get to bed, and then we're on the road to our very, very, very exciting next adventure. So stick around for that. But this was our little adventure in Chicago, taking care of some Team Rocket stuff. And we'll get the Shadow Articuno in a couple of days because it's not important right now, and I have a big plan for it. We're also still trying to figure out what we're going to do for the community day. It's looking like it's going to be a fun one, but that's pretty much it for that. If you guys did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell when you do, because as I'm posting this, we're like 34 away from 3K. And if that's not enough for you, you want to help support the channel a little more, show us a little more love, check out the links to my merch and Patreon down in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.